The year 1970 marked the start of a new decade, a time of transformation, political shifts, and cultural evolution in the United States. Among the many symbols of this era was the humble yet enduring 10-cent coin, commonly known as the dime. Though small in size, the 1970 dime holds a significant place in American numismatic history, representing not only a currency, but a moment frozen in time. This particular dime features the image of President Franklin D. Roosevelt on the obverse side, a tribute to the man whose leadership helped steer the nation through the Great Depression and World War II. His profile, with a determined gaze and dignified expression, has graced the dime since 1946, and the 1970 edition continues that tradition with sharp detail and quiet reverence. It is a reminder of a leader whose legacy is etched into every coin. The reverse side of the 1970 dime presents a carefully arranged design with an olive branch, a torch, and an oak branch. These elements symbolize peace, liberty, and strength, respectively. Together, they speak to the American spirit of resilience and hope. It's easy to overlook such details when handling coins daily, but the 1970 dime encourages closer inspection and appreciation for the artistry behind it. Unlike quarters or half dollars, dimes carry an air of subtlety. Their slim design and light weight often mean they are lost in pockets or between couch cushions, but those who collect coins understand their worth beyond face value. The 1970 dime in particular holds interest for collectors due to its age, condition, and the unique historical context surrounding its minting. At that time, the U.S. Mint was producing dimes in Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. Each mint added a small letter, a mint mark, to identify its origin. The 1970 dime may bear a D for Denver, an S for San Francisco, or no mark at all if it came from Philadelphia. Collectors often look for the S mint-proof coins, which were specially struck for sets rather than general circulation. The composition of the 1970 dime is also worth noting. By that year, silver had been removed from regular circulation dimes, replaced entirely with a clad composition of copper and nickel. This change had started in the mid-1960s, and by 1970, the transition was complete. The result was a durable yet visually appealing coin that stood the test of time while reflecting the economic realities of the period. There are no glaring design changes between the 1970 dime and those minted a few years earlier, but that is part of its charm. It exists as a quiet constant, a continuation of tradition, undisturbed by fleeting trends. Yet each coin carries its own story, a pocket it traveled in, a purchase it completed, or a jar it rested in for decades. For many Americans, the 1970 dime may have paid for a newspaper, a candy bar, or a bus fare. Today, its purchasing power may seem small, but its historical and sentimental value has grown. In the hands of a collector or a curious observer, it becomes more than a monetary unit. It becomes a token of a time gone by. The condition of a 1970 dime can greatly influence its value. A well-circulated example might be worth only its face value, but one preserved in mint condition, with no wear or scratches, can command a higher price among enthusiasts. The proof versions, especially from San Francisco, are often sought after for their mirror-like finish and sharp details. Part of the beauty of coin collecting lies in the stories we attach to objects. Holding a 1970 dime, one might imagine where it has been over the past 50-plus years. Has it changed hands hundreds of times, or did it spend decades tucked away in a drawer or a forgotten piggy bank? Its journey adds to its mystery and allure. While the 1970 dime may not be classified as extremely rare, it holds unique appeal for those drawn to mid-20th century American coinage. It represents a period of social and political flux, yet it remained consistent and familiar, a quiet piece of metal in a world of change. This dime also connects generations. A grandparent might remember using it daily, while a child today might view it as a relic. That bridging of time is what gives coins like the 1970 dime their enduring power. They are accessible pieces of history that tell a story with every scratch and shine. Coin collectors often speak of the thrill of the hunt, finding that one special piece that completes a set or surprises them with its condition. The 1970 dime, while common in appearance, can become that piece under the right circumstances. Its appeal lies in its modesty and its place within a larger narrative of American coinage. As it sits in your hand today, the 1970 dime may seem small and unassuming, but behind its simple surface lies a world of history, craftsmanship, and quiet symbolism. It has endured for over half a century and continues to remind us of a time when even the smallest coin carried meaning beyond its monetary value. Let me know if you'd like a version in a storytelling tone for a YouTube video or more technical details included.